guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. You already know what time it is. Gang, we in this thing. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so y'all already know I gotta start off this morning with a video. Okay, wake up. It's time to wake the fuck up. It's time to clock in, get that bread, rise and grind. Y'all already know. Alright, don't let nobody throw you off your game while you at work. Try not to cuss out your co-workers. You know how it is. Especially if you got those co-workers at the job to where all they like to do is sit back and gossip. Or you have some little petty ass co-workers at the job to where they sit back and they watch to see if you're doing anything wrong, and then they go run and tell. I can't stand people like that. Try not to cuss their asses out during this time, alright? Because I don't know why, but all of y'all during that live stream this morning was telling me about everybody just in your space being toxic, from co-workers to family to relationships, okay? And I can definitely relate. Especially whenever it comes to us talking about relationships. Oh my gosh, why was everybody talking about how they was getting blocked? How they are in a relationship to where the person is either cheating or doing whatever, you know, like, it's 2021, y'all. It's definitely difficult out here whenever it comes to dating. Especially because I'm gonna be speaking for my females. Oh my gosh, whenever dealing with these males, I do not know why they get into that energy of just shutting down. A lot of guys have dealt with being burnt by females or by their loved ones in terms of like their mothers doing them wrong or doing them dirty or not being there for them. So whenever it comes to relationship, it causes them to not really be able to have a healthy relationship because they went through some of this stuff. Now, that's not everybody though. That's not everybody, because some people do just get in that vibration to where it's like, all right, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, but regardless of what I went through, I'm still not going to treat somebody else like that. But for a lot of the male population right now, especially because we have a lot of them going into this whole like alpha male mentality, to where they feel like by them not expressing any type of feelings or emotions, that makes them more masculine or manlier or more appealing to females, when really all it does is just cause them to be more detached and harder for them to connect with us, because they're trying to uphold some sort of persona that a lot of them they're not even that, you know? So it makes it very difficult to have meaningful or or long-lasting relationships whenever we really get into what's going on and how people are acting, or, you know, the people that they follow behind and shit like that. Like, a lot of people they don't know who they are. And this even goes with our males, because a lot of us females, we don't be thinking that the males are going through this. Like, we look at them to be kind of like such a masculine figure, to where sometimes we don't think about a lot of the emotions that we're going through. They also experience as well. Ours might be heightened because we have periods and stuff, but a lot of males do experience a lot of these emotions and not knowing who they are, trying to find their placement. And sometimes it could be difficult whenever they're going through that, and then at the same time trying to have a relationship or trying to express the same feelings that we express. Because as females, whenever we go into loving somebody or feeling somebody, like whenever we go into a relationship, we get caught up way faster than a dude does. And especially, like I said, with them going through things, a lot of guys are detached. So whenever we do get caught up, it's harder for us to separate and just be like, oh, okay, that feeling was nothing. You know, like, it's easier for guys to separate and just be like, all right, fuck it, I'm not going to show no emotion, I'm good, like, on to the next one. But it's harder for females, because we start to really, really think deeper into the relationship, especially if it's somebody that you like. Like, if it's somebody that you like, bitch, listen, you already know, you already started thinking about, if I was to move in with this person, if we was to motherfucking, I don't know, if y'all been together for a long time, you start thinking about if we was to have a family, if I was to bring this person around my family, if I was to come around their family, you know, like, you start to really play out long-term scenarios and how those scenarios would work or not work. But it's like with a lot of the guys, a lot of shit that's going on with them following behind certain individuals, it could be difficult to find a male who's mature nowadays, because right now a lot of us are going through not knowing who we are, not not knowing who we are, not knowing what it is that we are here for, what our spiritual path should be and shit like that. Like, listen, if you haven't already, figure out what the fuck it is that you like to do. Figure out what the fuck it is that you believe in and stick with that. Because whenever your relationship not working out, best believe that's whenever you're going to be seeking out, clinging to spirituality, trying to figure shit out even more, because now you're in that vibration of questioning your relationship. So now you start to question everything around you. No, you need to stay solid. Okay? Like they say, you got to stay 10 toes down out here, okay? Regardless of what you're going through relationship-wise. Because a lot of people out here, they don't give a fuck. You'll think that you're growing or building something. Shit, nah. The only thing that you was doing was wasting your motherfucking time, because whenever it comes down to it, people are quick to just detach and just move away emotional-wise just because they've been through some negative shit. Like, it's not even like, oh, okay, I want to try and grow or learn or experience. Like, people just be like, nah, like this looks like some shit and I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to manifest the same things. And it's like, that situation could possibly not even be the same thing that you went through. You know, this could be a totally different situation, but just because you're already scared, you're not willing to take the chance. So I don't know, ladies, listen, it's difficult when I'm dealing with these men, okay? A lot of y'all was talking about how I be in a relationship and this dude keep on talking about I'm cheating, I'm doing this. He'll come up with all this shit in his head. Girl, listen, if he done been burned by whoever it was, it's difficult to get somebody out of that mind state. And that's whether it's male or female, because shoot, you could very well be in that mind state too, to where you've been burnt before. So certain situations that pop up, you already exiting. You already got your running shoes on, ready to run up out the door before you even know if the same shit's gonna happen. So try not to be too scared out here. Alright, but y'all already know things come from experience, so, and you can't sit back and think that every individual is the same as this previous individual, or every individual is the same as it. Like, everybody grows, everybody changes, everybody goes through experiences. That's the only way that you can grow and become a more wiser spirit. So comment, like, and subscribe. Alright, y'all, that was just the morning tea, and I'll see y'all in the next video, baby. Peace.